modern day fairy tales, I guess.
Right, right,
Because
right.
I mean, how do you call the cops on the cops? It's very hard. I mean, and when sometimes when certain
What
cops do the right thing and go against another cops, I mean, it's become like a fucking gang. It's like, oh, he crossed the blue line or
you
she
know?
crossed the blue line.
It makes me wonder, like,
Hmm.
doing our old job when I was still there. There
Yeah.
was an instance where I had to go against a whole lot of people there, and I spoke out on a wrong that had happened, and
You
a
were
lot of
treated
the
as
a lot of the people turned their back on me, and
well. That's because, like I said, it becomes this very. It's just as bad as being in a gang. It's like you're either with us or against us, and doing the right thing has nothing to do with.
right.
And
So I'm wondering now with all this body cam actually coming out, like
mhm.
maybe it will do some good on it. Maybe the shit will improve.
Let's just say that power corrupts, and when you give a man power over other people, because basically putting that badge on, yeah, police officers can destroy somebody's life if
Right.
you
Oh
know
yeah, most easily.
power of the pen.
Now imagine if I don't know if this will happen. It'll
Now,
probably never happen because of privacy. But imagine if all that footage got uploaded into a public access database.
well, it's yeah, I could see that happening, and it would create all kinds of chaos, all kinds of vigilantes going after all these,
All the police.
all the police. Yeah, I mean, it would be total. But that's the problem. Anyway, we don't want to sound anti-cop here or
No,
anti-police because,
I'm
for the
completely.
most part, in fact, most of us, like I said, we work in the security field, which we work very close with LE.
Hey,
We
I
the
got several friends that are.
LE. Yeah. Hold on.
There he is.
All right, you there?
Yep, it
Okay.
disappeared on me.
Okay, I heard some noise and I'm like, okay, if I don't invite you on my podcast, I don't want to hear your voice here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that's just
Get the
uh,
fuck out.
get the fuck out. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's uh it's crazy out there. So okay. Move. So what are we
So
doing
we'll
today?
move on. We'll move on. The one other thing that I wanted to bring up, okay? I got one thing, and you have to let me bring it up. Okay,
Hmm.
you have to. You have to.
Oh,
I beg of you, please.
sir, it's your world. I'm just the guy
No,
in the sweater that asks all the obvious questions here.
I'm just, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Oh, sorry. Have you seen the Black Widow trailer?
It wouldn't load up on my phone. God, I was pissed off. In fact, that was on my to-do list, but I got sidetracked between laundry and Lucifer.
Okay, so you need to watch it
Okay.
because it was awesome.
Oh, Dagard couldn't stop talking about it.
It was awesome. It was so badass. But you guys, people have to understand. Like, I don't know. I was reading some comments, which I probably shouldn't do because it just makes me mad.
Hmm.
But she doesn't have any like superpower. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I think
neither does
right,
Batman. I
but
mean,
I think people kind of sometimes forget that with her because
yeah.
there was a lot of negative comments like, "Oh, it just seems like another action movie." Well, she kind of just is.
Let's be real. She's what an ex
Ex fucking spy
KGB
and shit,
spy
assassin.
assassin. She's just yeah.
Looks fucking bad though. It looks so awesome. I
See,
can't wait for it to come out.
that's one of the things that we were discussing in the other podcast, Rebellion. That sometimes fans we get to be so I don't know, so weird because
Critical,
critical. I mean, we start criticizing, like, let's say technology, for instances. Sometimes comic books, there's technology that is just not available in the real world. It only exists in comic book land.
right?
And when they make a live action film, obviously there's certain things that they have to do, which we dismiss as movie magic, in order for you know
Right.
things to happen, because obviously that technology doesn't exist. But yeah, you got people who will go and write long reviews and go on rants of how that would never fly in the real world because blah blah blah. And my thing is, motherfucker, you're watching a movie based on a comic book. Shut the fuck up, enjoy the movie, be
But
entertained.
isn't the point of the movie to go see, just take you away from real life for a little bit?
Well, that's the way I see it. We're going there paying our $9, $10, whatever the fuck the movie tickets are right now. We're going there to escape reality, to
Right.
be entertained. So shut the fuck up and enjoy the movie. But I see that. I mean, some people get all hardcore and they're like, yeah, but that would never work in real life because they
Um,
give you all this scientific terms and all this other shit. And look, fuck it, enjoy it. Movie magic. I don't know.
I don't
Again,
know. Fuck people.
back in the day when I was a youngster, I was doing the guard thing at a local library, and there was this old lady, this librarian. She was almost ready to retire. She was one of those that you would see her and she looked like the mean type, but she
Hmm.
would come up with the funniest shit. The things that I wouldn't expect. Like one time, she was arguing with some library patron, and as soon as eventually, things got a little loud, so I had to walk over in that direction to make sure that things were okay.
Hmm.
And okay, once I got there, the guy backed off, and he moved out of the area, and she looks at me, and she's like, dealing with the public would working with the public would be so much easier if I didn't have to deal with all this fucking goddamn or this goddamn people. It was like something to that effect that I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that, but
Oh, I tell you what, man. Sometimes, like, there are days where I'll talk to people at like Walmart or some shit.
mm, okay, you went away right around Walmart. There's the submarine.
Yep, there it goes. So I'll be at Walmart, just they'll be checking my items and shit, doot, 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 and I hear all these people, and I'm like, I don't know how you fucking do this job. Well, what do you mean? I love my job. I'm like, I'm glad you do, because I'd catch a fucking case if I worked here. I, I'd be up on murder charges already. I already know that. I know me too well. I already know it.
Oh gosh, Walmart cashier kills a motherfucker.
But would you be surprised and would you be upset?
Well, gosh, it's hard to.
Tonight
That,
at
that,
6 o'clock,
that's
Walmart
a
employee kills customer with their scanner gun. You,
yeah.
you kind of got to go. I,
You could
eh.
just see them on the stand there. Yes, I did it because I thought there's no jury that will convict me. It was the right thing to do.
They're like, well, what happened? Why did you kill this person? I work at Walmart at Christmas time. All
Oh,
right, Your Honor. All right, I rest my case.
case dismissed.
Case dismissed. You know, like seriously,
Seriously.
I
I
don't
mean,
get
I
it.
understand the holidays and everything, but hey, be respectful. These people are they're working, trying to, put food on their table, and people
I
just, I don't know.
I don't
It
know. I read
brings
an
out the
article.
worst in people, when they're out there shopping.
I don't know. I've been bringing up Walmart a lot because I read an article, and I don't know exactly how true it is, but
Mm.
they said that Walmart's going to do away with holiday pay for their workers.
Well, that is fucked up.
They're going to give them a discount.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe. Oh gosh, you know what? And this is not just Walmart, but have you noticed that? Okay, we all use those self checkout because it's convenient, it's fast. But have you realized that these corporations have turned us into the biggest suckers ever?
Yep. Yep.
Because these motherfuckers have duped us into working for free.
Yep.
Not
You know,
only Do
My
we?
cousin,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, my cousin, I have to say this. My
Mm-hmm.
cousin, I love him dearly, but it's a true story. When he was waiting in line,
Mm-hmm.
long line, long line, not very many registers were open.
Yeah.
An employee at Walmart walked up and said, "Sir, if you'd like the checkout, the U-scan lines are wide open. You can go through there." And he said, "Well, that'd be great, but am I going to get my benefits?"
Yeah.
And she said, "For what? What do you mean benefits?" He's like, "Well, if I'm going to do the work of an employee, then I want the benefits of an employee."
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about how fucked up they're doing away with holiday pay and just giving them discounts on things. Well, people should fucking riot or do some kind of boycott. And if we use the self checkout, we should have some kind of special discount for checking ourselves out.
Right, 10% discount right off the
Like
top.
like a 10%. Yeah, that'd be nice. 10% discount right off the top because we're basically working for you. We shouldn't be doing that.
And you know what I really despise? You know those cart corrals? I
Hmm.
fucking despise the signs that they hang on them things. Now I don't mind taking my cart back to the corral. I really don't. And I don't mind the fact, and I do it more because I don't want to see somebody's car fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By the wind catching it and just rolling right into somebody's car, and then the insurance doesn't want to cover it, and your
Yeah.
deductibles go up. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yes.
But I hate the signs that they hang on them things. Thank you for allowing us to save you money. That pisses me off.
Well, because they're not. I mean, like I said, in fact, we should start a movement. We should start like, hey, make sure that all them fucking discount chains that use self checkout give us a discount for checking ourselves out because that is bullshit. We've been
Right.
tricked to work for free.
Yeah,
So,
and those cart
I'm a
corrals,
sucker. You're a sucker. I mean,
we
'cause-
all are.
and if you've ever used a self checkout, you're a big sucker.
Yep.
I just thought of the Simpson movie. When you watched the Simpson movie back in the day, right?
Nope.
You never watched the Simpson movie?
Nope. I never watched The Simpsons at all.
Oh fuck!
Never.
Okay, well,
I've watched maybe half of an episode.
no, I get you. I mean, there's shows that I've like Family Guy and South Park. The only things I know about those are what I see on YouTube. The little clips.
Yep. I've never watched those either.
Never really watched those, but like the Simpson movie, obviously I have it on DVD. But Homer starts out, he's in the theater. He goes, "Why are we here? Paying for something that we can get at home for free?" And he's like,
Right.
"If you ask me, everyone here's a big sucker." And then he goes, "Especially you." And his finger, he's pointing the finger, and I guess it looks like he's pointing at the crowd. He's pointing at you, and so we're all big suckers for falling for that scam where they're making us work for free.
Right.
So I want my motherfucking discount, and that goes to all the big chains: Walmart, Kroger, Target, all you fuckers that have self checkouts. Something needs to be done. In fact, just we should fucking that it should be a law that if you self checkout, the store has to give you a 10% or
Yeah, some kind of a
discount for because you're working.
Yep.
But you know what? I can see that going totally wrong because then, the government trying to tax you on that discount. That's income tax. Are you there?
Yeah.
I'm just saying we live in such a fucked up world that I could see Uncle Sam being like, well, that 10%, those $5 you didn't
We're gonna tax you on that. That's technically you're an employee.
Yeah.
You're receiving something for work that you do. I want 20% of that.
20% of your 10%.
That's right. But I'm only buying a candy bar. Well, I'll just take that chocolate there for you. You can have what's left.
Here, you can have the wrapper.
Yeah, there you go.
Chew on that.
Have a good one.
Oh, righty. Well, okay, I think we've ranted it off. Let's start it off. Okay, so what are we doing today, sir?
Well, you had brought up a cool idea talking about, we were in this, our listeners getting to know us a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Though that could be a dangerous road getting to know us. I mean,
Yeah,
we are